That's how fast a motorcycle accident can happen. I'm attorney Justin Lovely. If you've been involved in a crash, you've got questions, I've got answers. Come on in and let me tell you some things that you need to know. Some of the biggest frustrations that a claimant's going to experience during the process with their injury claim is devaluing or lowballing on their property, delaying scheduling a treatment, not turning over the actual policy limits so we know how much insurance there is to receive. These are the little things that really are a pain for the biker, but we take that all off your shoulders and we handle it. Let us worry about it. Let my staff worry about it. We utilize the experts that we need to get the property done as fast as possible. In our office, when we handle a injury claim, a lot of moving parts are happening early on in the process. And what we have to do and what our main role is evidence preservation and gathering. And one of the things that we utilize 2 investigators that are top-notch in our area. One is a retired detective from Raleigh, North Carolina, who I retain on each case. And the second one is a retired Special Forces veteran. So these 2 guys work the case for me. They hit the scene hard from the get-go, gather all the information that I need, gather all the witness statements that might be lost or any kind of video from neighboring businesses or anything that needs to be found. They will overturn every rock, every stone, and make sure that we have a complete file so that when I'm able to negotiate your settlement, or if the defense guy wants to argue liability with me, I can say, oh, no, I've got these reports. So they'll try to deny your claim. They'll think they'll be nice to you right now, but when push comes to shove and we're talking dollars and cents and your real injuries that you've suffered, they're going to delay your claim. And why is that? Well, they're a big corporation. They're trying to make profit for their shareholders. That's why you need an attorney, such as myself, who knows the plight of the biker and can level the playing field. You've got questions and we've got answers. That's why we wrote the South Carolina Rider's Motorcycle Guide to our motorcycle laws here in the state. Now, this book gives all the common answers to your common questions, such as, how much insurance do I need? Do I have to wear a helmet? Can not wearing a helmet be used against me? What do I do after an accident? These are answered in the book and we're glad to give it to you. So after we settle your claim, our work doesn't stop there. So we have a gross settlement amount, but you may have these outstanding medical bills or maybe outstanding liens from your insurance provider, whether that's Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, or Medicaid. Well, we can really add some value and put more money in your pocket. And how do we do that? We negotiate those liens and those bills down. Sometimes we can even get those waived completely. Now, it's a process that we have to do. The government has a right to any kind of third-party recovery, so we'll have to handle that with any kind of TRICARE or Medicare. We see that a lot with our veteran clients, so we handle that process for you. And you have to take care of that so that you keep your insurance moving forward throughout the rest of your life. Not only do I handle motorcycle injury cases, I'm also the president of NAMIL, the National Academy of Motorcycle Injury Lawyers. That's a group that we founded, and we've got good results, and we know how to handle these biker claims. They're very different from your average personal injury claim. You only get one shot at this. So download my book, call me if you need me, 843-839-4111.
When life gets ugly, justice is lovely. The love